think type 1 very clear, right? Reminder theorem, very very important module, right? Please write down the heading. Type 2. Problems based on identity. Problems based on identity. Problems based on identity. Now see here. This is one time where you need to know so many formulas. Without knowing any formulas, it is very difficult to solve this type. A plus b whole square you need to know, a minus b whole square you need to know, a square minus b square, or a cube plus b cube, a cube minus b cube, a minus b whole cube. Like that, so many varieties of formula you need to know, right? Because the heading itself says problem based on identity. If you don't know the identity, it's very very difficult to find out, right? Please write down the heading. Problems based on identities. Right? Now see here. Before we start with the problem, let me tell you some easiest way to remember some formulas. See here. Suppose a power n minus b power n. It is given by a minus b into a minus b into. If you see here, I should get a power n, but I got a power 1 here. So it should be n minus 1. A power n minus 1. A into a power n minus 1 is a power n only. Right? A power n minus 1 into b power 0 plus a power n minus 2 into b power 1 plus a power n minus 3 into b power 2, and it continues. The last number is a power 0 b power n minus 1. The last term is a power 0 b power n minus 1. Now if you observe it, how to get it? A power n minus b power n is a minus b into a power n minus 1 b power 0. Right? Now keep on decreasing the power of a. N minus 1 decreased by 1. It becomes n minus 2. Keep on increasing the power of b. 0 increased by 1. It becomes 1. Again decrease the power of a, increase the power of b. Decrease the power of a, increase the power of b. Finally, if you keep on decreasing the power of a, at some point it will become 0. If you keep on increasing the power of b, at some point it will be b power n minus 1. b into b power n minus 1 is nothing but b power n itself, right? So many things can be derived so easily from this. Suppose if you want to find a square minus b square, a square minus b square is a minus b into n value is 2 now, right? N value is 2. Substitute here. A power 2 minus 1, it is a power 1. B power 0 is b power 0 is 1 plus a power 2 minus 2. A power 2 minus 2 is a power 0, that is 1. 1 into b power 1 is b power 1. Next. A power 2 minus 3. A power 2 minus 3 is a power minus 1. Whenever you get a negative power, from that part onwards, ignore it. Ignore from that part onwards. That means a square minus b square is nothing but a minus b into a plus b. Suppose if you want to find a cube minus b cube, it is a minus b into, substitute n value as 3, a power 3 minus 1, it is a square, plus a power 3 minus 2, it is a into b, plus a power 3 minus 3 is a power 0 1, 1 into b square is b square. After that it becomes a negative power, or in other words you need not actually substitute there. If it is a power 3, here it is already a power 1, another a power 2 should come. Keep on decreasing the power of a, keep on increasing the power of b until you get a negative value, right? Suppose just tell me the answer for a power 4 minus b power 4. A power 4 minus b power 4 is a minus b into, here it is a power 1, but it should become a power 4. A power 3 should be multiplied. A power 3 into b power 0. Keep on decreasing it. It becomes a square into b power 1. A power 1 into b power 2. A power 0 into b power 3. Next it becomes a power minus 1. Stop at that point. Keep on continuing how much ever you want. Clear, right? If you know this, it will be very very easy to derive all these things. First write down these things. A power n minus b power n notation. This is given by a minus b into whatever is written on the book. Please write. It's a very very easy way of remembering it. Clear with the approach? Now let us start with problems. Please write down the problems. Please see your first question in the sheet. Slowly we will increase the level of difficulty. See here, first few questions are very basic questions. Now see here, question number 1. If x plus 1 by x is equal to 2, x plus 1 by x is equal to 2, you need to find x square plus 1 by x square value. You need to find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. Now see here I have x plus 1 by x. I want a term called as x square. X should become x square, squaring both sides. If I square both sides, I will get x plus 1 by x whole square is nothing but 2 square is 4. Expand it by using a plus b whole square. It is a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b is equal to 4. So this, if I simplify, this is what I require. X square plus 1 by x square is what I require. This is 2 into 1. If I shift it to the right hand side, it becomes 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. So x square plus 1 by x square value is nothing but 2. Right? So keep on listening to the first 2-3 questions. Then you will understand the basic idea behind this. Clear with the first question? See here. Second question. Question number 2. X minus 1 by x is equal to 4. X minus 1 by x is equal to 4. X square plus 1 by x square value I need to find. I need to find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. X minus 1 by x is 4. X square plus 1 by x square value I need to find. Same logic. I have x term, but it should become x square term. Squaring both sides. If I square it both sides, squaring both sides will give me x minus 1 by x whole square is nothing but 4 square is 16. This becomes a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2ab. This is given as 16. X will cancel. X square plus 1 by x square is nothing but minus 2. If I shift it to the right hand side, it becomes plus 2. 16 plus 2 is nothing but 18. Answer for this question is 18. Clear, right? Any doubt in the first 2 questions? Right. Now see here. Instead of doing all these things, listen to this carefully. Listen to this. One observation is whenever your question is x plus 1 by x is equal to 2, there are so many times in the examination where the right hand side has come as 2, right? Where the right hand side is given as 2. Whenever the right hand side is 2, x plus 1 by x is 2 means the best way to solve is x value is 1, because 1 is the value which will satisfy the equation, because 1 plus 1 by 1 is equal to 2, right? That means keep an eye on the right hand side. Keep an eye on the right hand side. If the right hand side is 2, you need not do all these things. Directly substitute x value as 1. X is 1. Substitute in the question also. 1 square plus 1 by 1 square is also nothing but 2 itself. So that means suppose if your question is if x plus 1 by x is equal to 2, suppose your question is find x power 99 plus 1 by x power 99. That answer also is nothing but 2 itself, because 1 power 99 plus 1 by 1 power 99, that is also 2 itself, right? That means if the right hand side is 2, put substitute x value as 1. Substitute x value as 1, right? That is one method of solving. Now see here. Listen to this carefully. Suppose if you observe the first question says x plus 1 by x is equal to 2. They are asking x square plus 1 by x square value, right? X square plus 1 by x square value. Now listen to this carefully. Whenever the question is given as x plus 1 by x and they are asking the value of x square plus 1 by x square, best way, easiest way to solve is square this right hand side. What is the right hand side square? 2 square is 4. Write down 4. Write down 4. If the question consists of plus here, if the question consists of plus, you subtract 2. You subtract 2. That means if it is plus in the given data, you should do the reverse of plus. That is nothing but minus. Subtract 2. What is 4 minus 2? 2. That is what you got in here also. Suppose your question is x plus 1 by x is equal to 7. X plus 1 by x is equal to 7. What should be x square plus 1 by x square value? Tell me the answer. X plus 1 by x is 7. Right hand side is 7. Square it. You will get 49. You will get 49. Here the given data is plus. So subtract 2. Answer should be 47. Right answer should be 47. Same logic. If it is ulta, if x minus 1 by x is given, suppose your second question, x minus 1 by x is given as 4, x square plus 1 by x square value I need to find, x square plus 1 by x square value. Now see here, x minus 1 by x is 4, I need to find x square plus 1 by x square value. Same logic, square the right hand side, 4 square is nothing but 16, right? 4 square is 16. Whenever the question is given as minus, add 2. If the question consists of plus, we should subtract. If the question consists of minus, we should add 2. 16 plus 2 is nothing but 18. That is what I got here also. Tell me the answer for this without using pen. Suppose if it is x minus 1 by x is 8. I need to find x square plus 1 by x square value. Square is 8. 8 square is 64. Because it is minus in the question, add 2. 64 plus 2 is 66. Clear with the approach? It's a very easy approach. You need not square it, both sides, all those things are eliminated. Directly you get the answer by if you know this logic. Clear? But if the right answer is 2, remember that x value should be 1. You need not do all those things also. Clear? First write down this one. Slowly we will increase the level of difficulty. We are in still power 2 only. Clear with the approach? Please see your third question. Question number 3. Question number 3. Now, your third question is nothing but the reverse of second question. It is the reverse of second question. Your third question says x square plus 1 by x square. This is given as 6. You need to find the value of x minus 1 by x. You need to find the value of x minus 1 by x. Now, please listen to this carefully. X square plus 1 by x square is given as 6. X minus 1 by x. If I use the generic method, method 1, they are asking you to find the value of x minus 1 by x. X minus 1 by x. If I square it, I will get a square plus b square minus 2 into x into 1 by x. X into 1 by x will cancel, right? Now, this value is given in the question as 6. 6 minus 2, it is nothing but 4. But 4 is nothing but the value of x minus 1 by x whole square. But I don't require whole square. I require only x minus 1 by x. X minus 1 by x is square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2. Right? This is method 1. See here. Method 2. Method 2. We just now saw in the previous case like suppose if x minus 1 by x is 4. Suppose if x minus 1 by x is 4. X square plus 1 by x square we need to find. How will we find it? Square the value first. First if I square the right hand side I will get 16. If it is minus here, add 2. If it is minus here, add 2. You will get the answer. Now it is the reverse. The question is reverse. The question says x square plus 1 by x square is 18. It's a different number actually, but I will come back to this question and just explain this question, right? X square plus 1 by x square, we got it as 18. I need to find x minus 1 by x value. Now see here, because it is the reverse, you also go in the reverse direction. That means whatever the value is there on the right hand side, if it is minus here, that means earlier if it is minus in this case, we were adding, right? We were adding. Now you need to subtract 2. You will get 16. Earlier we were squaring. What is the process here? First we will square. First. Then we will add 2. Here it is reverse. Second step will become the first step. Instead of adding 2, subtract 2. Second step will become, instead of squaring, reverse of squaring is square root. It is the square root, right? That means you take the square root of 16. Square root of 16 is 4. That is what is here also, right? Now let us answer the given question actually. The given question is x square plus 1 by x square is 6. X square plus 1 by x square is 6. They are asking you to find the value of x minus 1 by x. What did I tell you? Take the right hand side. Because it is minus here, you do the reverse of it. Not the reverse, actually basically it is the minus 2 only we need to do, right? That means you will get 6 minus 2, 4. Whatever we did there, it is the reverse of it, right? That means here we were adding 2, but now you should subtract 2. Here you are squaring initially. Here at the last step you need to take the square root. Square root of 4 is nothing but 2. That means x minus 1 by x is nothing but 2. That is what we got here also. Clear with the approach? That means that you remember this, whatever I have written here on the right hand side of the board, if you remember that, do the reverse process. That means instead of coming from top to bottom, go from bottom to top and do everything as a reverse process. If it is added here, you subtract. If it is squared here, you take the square root. Whatever it is, do the reverse process. You will get the answer for this. Clear with the approach? Otherwise, anyway, method 1 is already there. Whichever method you are comfortable, you please pick it up, sir. My only intention is, please do not get confused. If you are confused, you will make mistakes, right? Follow any one of the techniques. Whichever you feel comfortable, you follow. Clear? I am giving you multiple directions. Please write down this third question. Question number 3. Clear? Question number 3. Now, please see here. Let us go to a higher level question. Let us increase the level of difficulty. Till now, we were only till the powers of 2. We only solved the powers of 2. No, suppose. Please see your question number 4. Question number 4. If x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. If x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. You need to find x power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 value. X power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 value is how much? Now see here. I will solve in two methods. Method 1. Method 1. Now I have x plus 1 by x as 3. I have x plus 1 by x as 3. I need to get a power of 5, right? How can I get x power 5? X power 5 is nothing but x power 2 into x power 3, right? X power 2 into x power 3. That means this x term should also be squared and cubed. It should be squared and it should also be cubed, right? Let us square it first. X plus 1 by x is equal to 3 means what should be x square plus 1 by x square value? We already solved so many questions, right? Square it. 3 square is 9. If it is plus here, you subtract 2. It is 7. That means x square plus 1 by x square value we got it as 7. Right? X square plus 1 by x square value we got it as 7. Similarly, I also need to cube it. That means if I take it as x plus 1 by x is equal to 3, which is the given data, cubing both sides. If I cube it both sides, a plus b whole cube, x plus 1 by x whole cube is 3 cube is 27. This is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b into a plus b. This is nothing but 3 cube is nothing but 27, right? 3 cube is 27. This will cancel out. X cube plus 1 by x cube is nothing but x cube plus 1 by x cube is nothing but plus 3 into x plus 1 by x value is known as 3. This is 27. So x cube plus 1 by x cube is nothing but 27 minus 9. If I shift this 9 to the right hand side, it becomes 27 minus 9, which is 18. Right? Now, we have x square plus 1 by x square value. We have x cube plus 1 by x cube value. Multiply both of them. You will get a term called as x power 5. That means x square plus 1 by x square into x cube plus 1 by x cube. This is nothing but 7 into 18. 7 into 18. Now, right and left hand side, x cube into x square is x power 5. X square into 1 by x cube, it is 1 by x plus x cube into 1 by x square, it is x square into, x 1 by x square into 1 by x cube, it is 1 by x power 5. This is nothing but 7 into 18. 7 into 18. Now see here, if I simplify this, x power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 is what I require. I will keep them together. Plus x plus 1 by x. What is x plus 1 by x value? It is given in the question as 3. This is nothing but 3 is equal to 18 into 7 is 126. So x power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 is 126 minus 3. It is 126. Answer for this question is 120. Clear with the approach? But the only thing is it's a very lengthy process. Right? It's a very lengthy process. We will try to eliminate this usage. We will try to see a different approach. First write down method 1. Any doubt in method 1? I want to find x power 5. It is nothing but x square into x cube. Right? Please write down method 1. Clear? Method 1? See here. Method 2. Method 2. Before we solve method 2, you need to remember few things. I will also tell you how to remember to a certain extent. Just listen to my next 2 minutes. Let us see how easily we can make this method possible. Now see here. Method 2. Now see here. Suppose you need to remember this. Suppose if x plus 1 by x is equal to a is some constant. In this example it is 3, right? If x plus 1 by x is equal to a, then x square plus 1 by x square is given by x square plus 1 by x square is given by. Listen to this carefully. Here it is x square starts from a square. Starts from a square. First term is plus. Second term should become minus. That means it is alternatively plus and minus. It is alternatively plus and minus. Next term is here it is a square. Next, reduce the power by 2. If I reduce the power by 2, how much I will get? A power 0. So can I still reduce the power by 2 so that the power is positive? No. If I still reduce the power by 2, it becomes a power minus 2. Stop at this point. Actually, there is a constant missing here. We will look into those constants after some time. Right? Keep on listening. Suppose if x plus 1 by x is equal to a, then x cube plus 1 by x cube. X cube plus 1 by x cube. If it is x cube starts from a cube, then plus minus. Start, reduce the power by 2, it becomes a power 1. If I again reduce the power by 2, it becomes a power minus 1, which is a negative value. I will ignore that. Similarly, again a constant is missing, we will see that constant later. Suppose if x plus 1 by x is equal to a, then x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 is, if it is x power 4 starts from a power 4, reduce the power by 2, reduce the power by 2, alternatively plus minus plus, right? Alternatively plus minus plus. Again the constant we will see later. Similarly, if x plus 1 by x is equal to a, then x power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 is, if it is x power 5 starts from a power 5, next it is reduce the power by 2, next it is reduce the power by 2. If I again reduce the power by 2, it becomes a negative power. Ignore that. Alternatively plus minus plus, right? Alternatively plus minus 5. Next, if x plus 1 by x is equal to a, then x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6. If it is x power 6 starts from a power 6, next it is a power 4, next it is a power 2, next it is a power 0. Alternatively plus minus plus minus, right? Plus minus plus minus. Similarly, it keeps on continuing. But most of the examination questions which are appeared till now, it will stop at x power 6. It will stop at x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6. That means you need not remember from now onwards. Even if you want to remember also, I told you the process. Start from that particular power, keep on reducing the power by 2. Right? Now, if you observe carefully, please see here, first write down these things. I will explain you. There are some constants missing in these cases. What are those constants? First write down these things, I will explain you the constants. Sorry, I will explain you the constants. Clear, right? Now see here. Those constants, listen to this. There is no particular pattern to remember the constants, but you need to remember the constants are 1, 2, 1, 3, 142, 155, 1692. This is only till x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6, right? Now what is this 1, 2? 1, 2 means first term coefficient is 1, second term coefficient is 2. That means this is a square minus 2. This is a square minus 2. 1, 3 means first term is 1, second term is 3. This is a cube minus 3, right? This is a cube minus 3a. This is a cube minus 3a. Third one is 1, 4, 2. This is 1, 4, 2. That means this is nothing but minus 4a square plus 2. A power 4 minus 4a square plus 2. Next is 155. 155. That means this is nothing but a power 5 minus 5a cube plus 5a plus 5a. Last one is 1692. This is 1692. That means this will be a power 6 minus 6a power 4 plus 9a square minus 2. Right? That means if you can remember these 5 values, 12, 13, 142, 155, 1692. If you can remember these 5 values, rest one is very easy. X square means starts from a square. Keep on reducing the power by 2. Alternatively plus and minus. Only thing that you need to remember is this constant. If you can remember those constants, a difficult or a time consuming process will become an easy process. Right? I am telling you method 2. Method 1 is based on x square and x cube multiplied. That already we saw. If you think that is a good method, please follow that. But according to me, it is a time consuming process. You need not by heart these things also, sir. You need not by heart anything. You only need to remember the logic what I told you. After that logic, if you remember this constant, easily fit in those constants in the places where it is required, you will get that formula. Clear with the approach? Now see here. I want to find x power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 value. That means in this example a value is 3. In this example a value is 3. Substitute here. It becomes 3 power 5 minus 5 into 3 power 3. 5 into 3 power 3 plus 5 into a plus 5 into 3. This is nothing but 3 power 5 is 243. It is 243 minus this is 27 into 5. 27 into 5 is 135. 135 plus 15. So this is nothing but 243 minus 135 plus 15 is minus 120. 243 minus 120 is 123. That is what we got in method 1 also. That means if you can remember these things, you need not by heart. Again I am telling you, if you can by heart these things is not my statement. If you can remember the way to derive these things, it becomes a one-liner answer. Otherwise it is a tedious process what we saw in method 1. Clear with the approach? Let it be x power 6 plus 1 by x power 6, x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4. If it is x power 4, start from a power 4. Reduce the power by 2, reduce the power by 2 until you get a negative power. Plug in these values. 1, 4, 2, keep it in the middle with an alternate. Clear with the approach? Now hold on. Same thing. Whatever is written here, suppose if your question is if x minus 1 by x is equal to a, assume that these all are x minus 1 by x is equal to a. If all these things are x minus 1 by x is equal to a, this all whatever is written, it will be the same thing. But only thing is you will not have alternative plus and minus. Everything will be plus. That means if x minus 1 by x is equal to a, x square plus 1 by x square will be a square plus 2. That means no alternative plus and minus in this case. All are plus signs only. That means here it will be a power 5 plus 5a cube plus 5a. A power 6 plus 6a power 4 plus 9a square plus 2. That means if it is minus in this case, then here everything will be plus. If it is plus here, then it will be alternative plus or minus. Plus and minus. Clear with the approach? That means instead of solving the way we solved in method 1, if you can remember the logic, this will be the easiest. It will be a one-line answer. Only thing you need to subtract or add whatever the terms which are there. Clear? Please write down method. I think the approach is clear, right? How to remember? It's a very easy thing. Only thing you need to remember is exactly these values. If you can remember this and plug in the whatever the notations you get, it will be a very easy thing to remember. Please write.